Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you've been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my duck off the crib, the spot, the pad. But my house is your house if you throwing it back. Excuse me if my home draining the sand. Soon as these happy faces land, you can run with the cash. Home run, slam dunk, touchdown pass. Me casa es tu casa, so it ain't no holding back. Another shot of vodka, you know what's in my glass. It's my house, just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. You heard me? We ain't gotta go out, cause what? Welcome to my house. My house. What? Welcome to my house. It's my house.
What is going on? This is way too close. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the second ever, well, not ever, well, kind of, but second. Why is my microphone muted? Anyways, I don't know if you heard anything I just said. What's going on? The stupid mic keeps going off and on. So for the third time, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the NorCal SportsReport. It is the second call-in show. Once again, the plan is to do these every single Friday night. So this is the second of it. We're probably gonna do it for we'll do it for a long time. Probably not gonna do it forever. Probably do it for like another month, let's say. We'll do it every Friday night. So the second edition of it. Once again, it's a call-in show. You do not have to call in. You can talk about whatever you want, though. It can be in the chat, or it could be in the link, which I just pinned in the chat, also pinned right here. So it's pinned in the chat, pinned right here if you want to actually join in and call in. But you do not have to, of course. And yeah, you can talk about whatever, anything you want. Giants spring training starts tomorrow. You can talk about the Kings. So, yeah, whatever you want. Talk about the Niners. You can talk about another sport. If you want to talk about wrestling, go ahead, but you're not going to get a response from me because I don't know anything about wrestling. We got a bunch of early chatters. Daniel Barry Sportside says, Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday to you guys as well. What's going on, Daniel Barry? And PK Man. What's going on, PK? Appreciate you tuning in today. Yes, welcome to my house. Giants spring training tomorrow. They play the Cubs. It's Logan Webb is going to be starting. I'm guessing he's not going to throw more than like 20, 30 pitches tomorrow. It's going to be interesting because I think the lineup's projected to be most of the normal guys. Salea's going to be in. I think Casey Schmidt is. So it's going to be interesting tomorrow. See how deep Webb goes. I think Cubs have Juice Smiley, and he's old, so he's probably not going to go more than 20 pitches. So yeah, looking forward to it. And once again, if you didn't see the community tab, we, instead of streaming the Dodgers today, because honestly I don't want to stream the Dodgers on my first baseball stream of the year, we're going to be streaming Giants versus Angels Monday, same time, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So that'll be our first baseball stream, Giants versus Angels Monday. Yeah, Kings playoff chances, it's definitely high. I mean, they're in the playoffs right now, so they're coming off a win last night. It was too close for comfort, in my opinion. But, yeah, too close for comfort, but a win's a win. They beat the Spurs. Should have been a blowout, but they beat them by 5. Whatever. It works. Lars Ralbach, what's going on? Appreciate your admire determination to drive and build your skills and asking the sports fans of the day. Thank you, Lars. Appreciate that. Thank you, Lars. Appreciate those kind words. Appreciate tuning in as well. But you have to apologize. You never have to be sorry for not joining a stream. Why not forever? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to do it, mostly. We're going to questions already. WWE Elimination Chamber 5? No. I'm not watching that. No. Why is it 5 a.m. East Coast time? Where's it being held at? Because even if it's being held in the West, because it's 2 a.m. Where's that being held at? Oh, so yeah, first of all, I didn't want to really stream the game today, and also it would be weird. My first baseball game was the Dodgers. I wouldn't like that. So instead, my first baseball game is going to be the Giants, which makes more sense. So instead of streaming the Dodgers today, we're streaming the Giants and Angels spring training on Monday. So that's why. Oh, it's in Australia. That would explain it. That would explain it. Once again, if you want to call in, you could have pinned in the chat. Depending how much people we get on, if they call in or not, whatever. Probably going to stay on for like 30, 40 minutes. Probably something like that. Going to try and sleep early. Yeah, me too. Me too. I think it would have been till 1 last night. Because I did the stream, that ended at 12:15. Then I made the short. And I got to get all the clips, so that got me till like 12:40. So I went to bed at like 1, pretty much. Can we talk Masters? I don't know much about Masters. The only golfer I know is Tiger Woods. That's the only golfer I know. Yeah, yes, I do think Tiger Woods is going to win another major because he's the only golfer I know. So I don't know who his competition is. See, I think Tiger Woods is going to win the Masters. I think he's going to win the Masters. I want to look up other golfers. Also, literally just like 10 minutes ago, we posted our stream schedule for next weekend. I promise it's not going to change this time. I promise it's not going to change. Famous golfers. Oh, Nicholson, right? Is he a golfer? Nicholson? See, obviously Tiger Woods. I never heard of that guy. Yeah, Phil Mickelson. I recognize that name. Phil Mickelson. I should stream the Masters. Well, there's probably a reason no one's doing it on YouTube. No one gives a flying honk about golf probably on YouTube. I don't think I get anyone watching. Tiger Woods could another. Yeah, I probably will win another one. He probably will. Tom Watson. Bobby Jones. Ben Hogan. Arnold. Why am I having Arnold Palmer? Sounds like the drink. Is that drink named after him? What's going on, Tyler Helen? What's going on, Tyler? But is Arnold Palmer named after Arnold Palmer? Sam Snead, Tiger Woods, and Jack Nicklaus. So, Jack Nicklaus playing a hard fairway. This is PK. Damn, you PK has something to talk about. You PK has something. You just mentioned that. And I cannot get involved. I don't know any of those guys. But you PK got something to talk about. The WWE Elimination Chamber. Oh, it's based on his iced tea? So it's actually named after him? Arnold Palmer drink. Oh! Because I always get that drink. Yeah. Oh, that's the guy who's on the label. That makes sense. That makes sense that that's named after that guy. Because I always see his face on the label. That makes sense. Makes a ton of sense. Arnold Palmer. We got 5 a.m. East Coast time. What time is that in Australia? 5 a.m. EST to Australian. That's 9 p.m. Wow. 9 p.m. in Australia. Oh yes, tonight, 4:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. Who won last year? Winner. 2023. Roman Reigns. I know him. Roman Reigns, I think, won last year. According to that. According to Wikipedia. Roman Reigns won it last year. Can I watch it with us? No. I'm sorry, no. No, that ain't happening. I'm gonna be sleeping. Gotta sleep, and I'm not even home at all tomorrow. So, I gotta get some Z's. Why not? I need sleep. I need sleep. I went to bed at 1 a.m. last night. I gotta get some rest. I wanna sleep till at least 8, because I can tomorrow. Sleep until at least 8 o'clock. It's rare I'm even able to sleep that late. Tomorrow I can. Found these scissors. Ponytool, what's going on, Ponytool? Says tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. SF Giants spring training. Can't wait to hear John Miller on the radio, because that's how I'm listening to it. But yeah, looking forward to it tomorrow. Looking forward to Giants baseball kind of being back. Technically being back spring training wise. So seems like they always open spring training against the Cubs. I don't know if that's like a thing, but even last year, I know they opened spring training against the Cubs. I don't know if that's a thing, but Farhan's a clown. What team will sign Julio Reyes? The cops will sign him. They'll play for the prison league. I don't think anyone's picking up a Reyes. The Boris Ford, that's Chapman, Snell, Montgomery, and I don't even, who's the other? Oh yeah. Those Niners pissed me off. Who are the I know the 3. Who's the 4th one? Why am I blanking on that? Chapman, Monty, Snell. Who is the other one? Who is the other Boris guy? I don't know why I'm blanking on that. But still, I've been saying the entire offseason, I think Blake Snell's going to sign with the Mets. I'm surprised that Snell hasn't signed yet. But whatever. I still think he's going to go to the Mets. Giants need one of, I think, Blake Snell. Oh, Bellinger. Yeah, I just blanked on Bellinger. But Giants need one of Blake Snell. or Jordan Montgomery, because I say a lot, this rotation is terrible right now. I don't trust it. They got Logan Webb as the number one starter. He's good. After Logan Webb, there's a bunch of question marks. I mean, Kyle Harrison, he made 4 starts last year. He was in his rookie year. He's your second starter. I don't trust Harrison yet. Jordan Hicks only has a handful of starts in his career. All those starts have been kind of disastrous. So I don't like Jordan Hicks as your 3. Then you got Keaton Wynn right now as your 4th guy, and then the 5th guy I think is Tristan Beck. So the Giants rotation I think is an absolute disaster right now. Even when Cobb and Ray come back, that's not going to be great because Cobb's coming off an injury. He's, 37 years old. Robbie Ray's not young either. So this Giants rotation has so much question marks. They got to sign one up, I think, Montgomery or Snell. Then I'll start taking them kind of seriously. I'll start getting some hope if they get one of Montgomery. Or Snell, but they probably won't. They're probably done spending. I think Farr himself even said they're done spending. But, yeah. I did see Xavier Howard was released by the Dolphins. I would love the Niners to pick up Howard. And also the salary cap for some reason. The NFL increased the salary cap, which is odd. Thank you, Taylor Swift. So I think with that increase in the salary cap, that's actually great timing for the Niners. Because now they can definitely re-sign Ayuk and maybe also keep other guys. They can re-sign Ayuk. Maybe they can add like Brian Burns or something as well. So I like what they did with the salary cap. Thank you, NFL. Appreciate that a ton. Like Forrest Gump, I'll be honest. I heard of Forrest Gump, but I have not watched or read it. So I'm not that familiar. I've heard of it, but I haven't really watched or read it. I do like ping pong. I played ping pong before. Cowboys will give more money than Dak. Give Dak a lot of money. He'll throw more picks in the playoffs. There's Nightbot. I didn't mean to pin him. There's Nightbot. Do we sound good? Because my microphone's broken, so I unplugged it, so I don't have a microphone. Probably can be me. Probably can. Probably can be me. Yeah, okay, we sound good. Well, is ping pong your sport? PK, you like a professional ping pong athlete? Daybot's in the chat. What's going on, Daybot? But you like a professional ping pong athlete? These scissors are nice. Are there any cough drops in here? It's stuck. Your boy PK Man OG says, obsessed with Tiger Woods, you think you can catch it to Jack Nicholson? Definitely, I think you can. Just because of sheer logic that he's done it, I think, before. I think. Oh, there's stuff in here. Yeah, I know Warriors beat the Lakers. I saw that. But LeBron didn't play, so I consider that a Mickey Mouse win. So we're probably going to stay on Eastern Time. I'm going to stay on until 11:15, which is 30 more minutes. Probably staying for like 25, 30 more minutes. Yeah, you say Jack Nicholson. I think it's Phil Mickelson, right? Is it Phil? It scared me. What the hell is that? Is it Phil? Yeah, it's Phil Mickelson. I'm on this golf website. 2 more hours. No, not 2 more hours. 25 more minutes. No, not 2 more hours. Once again, if you like to call in, the link is pinned in the chat. Yeah, Logan Webb's going to be on pitch count. He's not going to throw more than 30 pitches tomorrow. In my opinion, he's not going to throw more than 30. So again, his arm warmed up. Obviously, Webb for the first inning, that's it. You'll see some of the high A, double A guys for the rest of the game. Same with the starters. They'll probably each get 1 at bat each, and probably play an inning probably play in the field, and that's it. They'll probably get subbed out. That's probably what's gonna happen tomorrow. If you give me $100, I'd definitely go on for 3 more hours. I'll do this. If $50 per hour. If you pay $50, I go on an extra hour. Do I like Logan Paul? No. I do not like Logan Paul. I think he's a clown. He's an ass clown. Ponytail will win the spring training, continue Logan Webb. Yeah, he will. He's going to be building him up every time he starts. I'll be 30 tomorrow. Next start will be 50. Next start will be 70. Then I'd probably be normal after that, and then regular season. So, how about the schedule for Logan Webb? This cough drop is disgusting. If anyone gave me $1 million, I would not go to sleep for the rest of my life. Because I would never be home if I got $1 million. If I got $1 million, whoo, man, I'd be gone. I would be gone if I got $1 million. Oh yeah, he does wrestle, Logan Paul. I think he beat KSI, that's all I know. That was like 3 years ago. He beat KSI. I think he's done something relevant since then. My home doesn't have feelings, no. Well, my family does, but my home doesn't have feelings. I give some to my family, but I'm gonna keep some of it and use it. Like Jake Paul, I don't like any of the Paul brothers. I don't like anybody who's like that on YouTube. It like just acts like an idiot for views, which is what the Paul brothers do. I don't like them. Philly fans are not good. No Philly fans are good. I think Philly fans this period are cancerous. Sixer fans, Eagle fans are the worst of the bunch. Philly fans, just the baseball team, and Flyer fans. I don't really pay attention to hockey fans, although I am wearing a Sharks jersey right now. But I don't really pay attention to hockey fans, but I've been to many Flyers games. Their fans aren't the worst, but they're still Philly. So, if the Paul brothers are watching, then sorry, but I don't think they're watching. I don't think the Paul brothers are watching right now. Yankee fans are the second worst fan base in baseball, behind the Dodgers. Yankee fans are the second worst. Dodgers are definitely the worst fan base, so I think it's Yankees just in front of Padres. Front means better. Because Padre fans are pretty bad too. Mets fans don't cause issues. Mets fans are kind of chill. At least in my area, they're kind of chill. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Just because it's sheer fact that they cheated. Or supposedly cheated. So, a lot of people say that. I personally like Astro fans. They're nice to me. When I streamed the Astros-Rangers game, there were a lot of Astro fans in the chat. They seem like nice people. So I like Astro fans. I like them. It's because they're nice to me. Wait, what is in here? I haven't been in this room for so long. Think Tigers can be healthy? Probably. He probably could be healthy. When is the Masters? When is the Masters? Let's see. When is the Masters? Oh, it's April 7th to April 13th. Do you think Padres will make the playoffs? I do not think the Padres are going to make the playoffs. No, I think the Padres are going to, after this year, they're going to blow it up. They're going to blow it up after this year, and they're going to go into another rebuild. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, if you're talking about March Madness, I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to fill out like 7 brackets. If you're talking about March Madness. I have my national champion pick already this year. I have it being Houston. I think Houston's going to win it all. That team's really good. Very good defense with a pretty decent. I think they have the best defense in the country. Period, and they have a good offense as well. That's a great mix. I think Houston's gonna win all this year. Houston. If that happens, I'd be shocked. If that happens, and I'd be sad as well. Well, it wouldn't be sad because the Giants won, but for the Niners' sake, that would be quite sad. Yeah, if you get a perfect bracket and you like submitted it to the NCAA, you get money. You get like, you can become a millionaire if you get a perfect bracket. You can become a millionaire. The lighting in here is absolute garbage. Look at that light. Right there, I'm trying to block it. Oh my god. Yeah, it's that light. It's annoying. Well, I go to Augusta. If someone pays me, yeah, I go to the Masters. But I wouldn't pay to go there. Tony also the Giants can make the playoffs during the 2016 Olympics and 20. Ooh, that's a good point. Giants like Olympic years. They made the playoffs in 16 and 21. They had the 107 season. Yeah, they could. They like Olympics. They want to be in the playoffs same time as the Olympics, so could be a reason they could make it. We'll see. Hopefully they do. I like NASCAR now. I don't see the appeal in NASCAR at all. I think NASCAR is incredibly stupid. I don't know how people enjoy watching cars drive around. Just go to a highway. That's NASCAR. Just go to a highway. What's the point of watching on TV? Just drive in your local highway, and there you go. You got a free NASCAR. Tyrell said, I think Brock Purdy is good, talented quarterback. You went to your high school, really? Wow, that's cool. Oh, you went to high school in your state. I thought you meant he went to your high school. Brock Purdy's a great quarterback. He is great. No, NASCAR is not a sport. I don't know how you consider driving a car a sport. It's not. Yeah, if I go, I'm very pumped. I've never been to Oakland A's Stadium. Never been there. Nor do I want to go there. Place is a dump. Place is a dumpster. Yeah, he is from Arizona. He is. I think Dan's going live at 8:30 Pacific. I want to kind of watch that. I haven't watched them for a long time. I want to tune into a show. Brock Purdy here is going to be alive and well for a long time, no matter what the hell he does. There's just going to be all those idiots on social media saying he's carried by his talents. Nothing we can do about it. Besides just block him. That's what I'm doing. I'm sick of arguing with people like that. If I see someone do that, like spam, I just block them. I'm sick of it. It's annoying. Dog barking at something. Yeah, there's a lot of those, honestly. There's a lot of Dodger Niner fans. Your friend says that if you try to turn the wheel 100 miles per hour, it's a sport. What? No, that's not a sport. I can do that, probably. I'm not going to do that because I'm not an idiot. But I can turn a steering wheel. It's definitely not a sport. We got Johnny DeRosa backstage, but his devices are not connected. So, Johnny, if you would like to join, you got to connect your mic and cam. Then I can add you. If you'd like to join. I do see you backstage. There you go. What's going on, Johnny? Ooh. Lost him. Lost him. We got 3 people in here. That's pretty much what I was expecting. What's going on, Johnny? Oh, again. Lost him again. Third time. What's going on?
Not much, man.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, I'm actually Johnny Peter Rosa. That's my other profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for some reason I try to change the mic and the cam on my other profile, with the dreadlocks. That was me when I was like 19 years old or even 17 years old.
Oh.
Now I'm already 39, so yeah, I can look near as close, but just more wrinkles, a little bit more wrinkles, but close to it,
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for calling in.
Oh yeah, no, I wanted to say you're doing a good job, man.
Yeah, thank
for
you.
covering the Kings.
Yep.
I'm not a big Giants fan, but I mean I liked them with Barry Bonds and Will Clark back in the '90s.
Yeah, definitely.
But
A little thrill.
But I mean, I was more of an A's fan, but I mean, A's are after like Mulder, Hudson, and Zito.
Yeah.
The pitchers that they had with Tevez and Tejada and Giambi. After that era, man, it's just I just kind of faded on the A's too, man.
Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah.
I did like the Portland Trailblazers. I call them the Jailblazers because they did a lot of stuff, back in the like 97 to 2003 era.
Yeah, the
It was a
Trailblazers.
pretty cool team.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And they got a good future. I like
What
Scoot
was?
Anderson. So they got a good future.
Yeah, now, dude.
Yeah.
Now the Trailblazers are probably gonna sell off,
Yeah,
man.
they're bad right now, but they'll be good in the next.
No,
5
because
years. Hold on, wait a minute.
it's because Jody Allen's probably gonna sell the Trailblazers. I don't know about the Seahawks, but yeah, that's the owner. That's the Allen Trust, I believe, because he was the owner. Yeah. But yeah, no, I was a Kings fan when they had Jay Will and Chris Webber and Peter Stojakovic, Bobby Jackson, Vlade Divac.
Yep. It's a good era of Kings basketball. Hopefully, an era like that where they get deep in the playoffs. Maybe this year. Maybe
No, it seems like two more guys of length. Like two forwards that are quick. And then, it'll be a good team. I mean, that's how they would beat the Pelicans. I mean, I'm a Pelicans fan, but I like other teams too. But whatever basketball is exciting.
Yeah, Kings need to do something. I don't know why they didn't, but they had to get something. They did nothing. So I don't know if this is the year, but next year, hopefully they make something in the offseason. Hopefully next year they go deep, but I'm not seeing it this year. Not seeing it. Hopefully they do.
Yeah, I mean, they could just start like Lynn, Sabonis, and Murray and Monk and Fox, and that'd get them pretty far, but that won't get them past. That probably won't get them past the first round playoffs.
Yeah, probably another first round exit this year.
Maybe if they do that lineup, they might be able to get past the first round. It depends, because if they're going to be like in the fifth seed, then they're going to have to play the Pelicans or the Clippers or the T-Wolves.
It does the
they got too much money.
Yeah, Clippers, Suns, Pelicans are terrible matchups for them. If they play like the Thunder or Timberwolves first round, they have a chance. But if they play any of those three teams, LA, New Orleans, LA, New Orleans, and I forget, but Phoenix, they're probably gonna lose. But
yeah, no, I don't know about Phoenix. I think the Kings would match up good against the Suns, and they would match up good against OKC.
Yeah, I think OKC they match up well with. But I mean, they started well this season against Phoenix. Then the past games they played against them, has not been good. So I'm kind of scared of Phoenix with KD Booker, but I don't know. We'll see.
Nah, KD's kind of old, man. Bobo can do stuff, but he gets injured, man. I thought Bobo would go to the Kings, but it's kind of good that Bobo didn't, because I think he's injury prone, man.
Yeah,
There's too much length, man.
Yeah, Kings do struggle with length.
What was the other thing I was going to say? I forgot what I was going to say, man. Brain fart. Yeah.
I mean, the Kings had Robin Lopez and just cut him. I wouldn't have been against keeping Robin Lopez. Right?
Yeah, I'm actually originally from Fresno, man. I seen Robin Lopez and Brooke Lopez. They're a little bit younger than me, but
that's cool.
But yeah, I mean, they're cool. Brooke Lopez is great. Robin Lopez would be a good fit, but not for a small forward, man.
Yeah, no, not at all. What he does with mascots too, it's always funny. Yeah, I heard about the Mark Barnes thing.
I mean, they
what are you saying?
If they like, what do you call it? Like, say they play Lyles in the second lineup with Barnes. Who's the other guys they could throw in the second lineup? Even Mason Jones. Mason Jones has some energy.
Yeah, I would love to see Mason Jones play with. I mean, with the energy he has on the bench, he probably going to have a lot of energy on the court. So why not give Mason Jones a shot at this point?
He came from Arkansas, just like Malik Monk. I think they know each other.
Yeah, probably. And also Keon Ellis. I mean, they promoted Keon Ellis from a two-way contract. I haven't played him. I don't understand that at all. So yeah, I wouldn't be against Mason Jones getting a shot. Also seeing Keon Ellis minutes. I want to see that.
Yeah, you were kind of breaking up. You were saying Keelan Ellis. Yeah, Keelan Ellis and Mason Jones would be good.
Yeah.
Backcourt.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind having JTA back as a small forward
Yeah.
with that lineup.
Yeah, I don't know if JT would be like huge, but I think he'd be a good bench piece. But as a starter, I don't know about him.
Oh no, not a starter.
Yeah,
I think they're
he'd be,
the best starting.
man.
I think they're like best starting would be Lynn at center and Sabonis at forward, power forward, and then Murray at small forward, and then Monk at shooting guard, and then Fox at point guard, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if they could do that, if they could play like at least 39 minutes a game,
Mm-hmm.
I would see them probably winning the first round. Because if they play the Denver Nuggets or OKC,
Mm-hmm.
what's the other third team?
Minnesota.
Hopefully they don't play Minnesota. But yeah, I'm saying like OKC, Suns, or what's the one I just said, man?
OKC,
Sorry,
Suns, Denver.
Denver. There we go. If they play those three in the first round, they probably win. With that lineup, I think they could win.
Yeah, and it's interesting this year. They're 3-0 against Denver, which I'm surprised with. I'm surprised about that. So they're 3-0 against Denver, so maybe Denver isn't a bad matchup if they do see each other in the playoffs. Maybe it's not.
Yeah, because Sabonis matches up against Joker.
Yeah, he does.
Pretty good in my opinion.
He played Joker last game they played. So, I don't know, maybe we'll see Denver. Maybe the Kings have a chance of winning that series if that happens. Yeah, they did beat
Even Sabonis matches up against Kevin Durant pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Because Kevin Durant's older, man.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Kevin Durant in Seattle, man? That's when that's where he first started.
Yep, then they moved to OKC. Got drafted by the Sonics.
Yeah, I even remember Vancouver Grizzlies.
Yeah, Vancouver.
Mike Bibby came from there.
I always forget about that. They were in Vancouver.
Yeah, I was like 15 at the time.
Yeah.
Or no, hold up. I was 14. Yeah, when they were. I think they were an expansion team in '95. So I was like 10 or 11. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see any other teams going there though to
Vancouver. No,
to Vancouver.
If the team's going to relocate in the NBA, or just going
Maybe the A's are crazy.
Probably Louisville would be the expansion.
It's got to be probably Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas probably. I mean, everyone's going to Vegas, and why not? But I think Vegas would be too boring. If I were to pick, I'd pick like Louisville or Nashville. But I wouldn't be shocked if they go back to Seattle or they go to Vegas. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, man, Seattle's kind of going downhill because it's either Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates. Howard Schultz sold the Supersonics, so that's the guy that actually sold the Supersonics to the Thunder, the OKC Thunder.
Yeah.
They don't got much other billionaires up there, man. I mean, I know Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos are the top two, but I don't think they were a team.
Yeah, but Seattle's passionate, so I wouldn't.
So I don't see Seattle
team, but I don't. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. After that, I don't know if they're gonna get one. But Vegas probably.
Yeah.
My final prediction is probably Celtics Clippers. That's what I'm leaning towards. What's your final prediction, Johnny?
What's that?
What's your final predictions for NBA?
I would say Clippers, maybe the Pelicans, and then the Celtics.
Yeah, I think Boston's pretty much a lock in the East. I don't see a team that really competes with them.
Bucks? Maybe.
Doc Rivers, I don't know. Those what I think 3-7 since Doc came over. I don't like Doc Rivers. Probably gonna choke again. So I think in the East it's probably gonna be Boston. Maybe the Knicks. but I don't think Knicks are there yet. But I think it's gonna be Boston Clippers. I think the Celtics are gonna win this time. They're due. Boston hasn't won one in a while, so I think it's Boston's year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can see the Pelicans as well. Maybe going in the West. I think the Pelicans are like the sleeping giant with Zion.
Yeah, they have a lot of forwards.
Yeah.
Zion's gonna get traded, man.
You think Zion's gonna get traded?
Yep.
I know.
Because he's gonna probably ask. It asks for too much. And Zion fits other teams. He's probably got more ego. He won't fit the Kings, man.
I wouldn't be against Zion as a king. I would not be against that. Yeah, Pelicans are the dark horse. I agree. They're the dark horse. They're a team that can definitely.
Yeah, but they're gonna go to the finals. So.
No, I don't think so either. But I wouldn't be shocked if they do go far though. Wouldn't be shocked if they make it to maybe the semis. But well, I'm not saying I would trade for him. But if he did come here, probably fine with me. But if I were to trade for Zion with this roster, realistically, I'd probably give the Pelicans Monk. And
don't give Monk.
I give Monk.
In my opinion, nope, I wouldn't. Monk fits better with Fox.
Yeah.
Fox.
I don't know, but I could see the Kings, if they do go for Zion, I could see them trading Monk in maybe a first. I don't know if that would be enough, but I think Monk in a first could be a decent deal for Zion Williamson.
I would say they just get like Leonard Miller. You ever heard of Leonard Miller?
I heard Leonard Miller.
Yeah, he's a good G Leaguer. He was a good G Leaguer.
Mm-hmm.
He's like 6'10" point guard. He was a point guard that turned into a forward.
Oh, wow. 6'10" point guard, damn. King has got
He can move pretty well.
King's got guys over there. They got Slauson, who I like Jalen Slauson. They got Jeremy Lamb still there. They got some guys in the G League that I can call up. Maybe they can contribute.
Oh, no, he's not on the Stockton Kings.
Who's this, Leonard Miller?
Leonard Miller's with the... I don't know if it's the Pistons or the Bucks or the T-Wolves. He's with the T-Wolves.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but Stockton does have some guys out there. Like, they do have some guys I wouldn't be against getting a call-up. I mean, Slauson's a two-way guy. I wouldn't be against him getting some minutes. Same with Jeremy Lamb down. I think Jeremy Lamb's actually having a really good season in G League last time I checked. So, they got guys in the G League that they can call up and they can contribute a bunch to the team. Well, that'd be
you're kind of cutting in and out, man.
What? I'm cutting out?
You were cutting in and out.
Oh, I'm cutting out? Okay.
Well, just your voice.
Oh.
I can hear you fine, man.
Okay. Yeah, if the Kings trade for Jonathan Isaac, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I mean, they could trade Duarte,
yeah,
or somebody else that wants to go to Florida. Because Florida's got good weather, man.
Yeah. That's an attraction.
Most players won't deny going to Florida.
No.
You know.
No, Jonathan Isaac would be great.
I'm from California, Northern.
You're from Northern California?
But yeah, well, Fresno, then not Northern. But yeah, I mean, Florida's got hurricanes, but I'm more of a warmer weather type of rainy person than like 0 degrees, 3 feet of snow. That's crazy, man.
Oh, that is crazy. No. I'm from the East Coast. We don't even get that much bad. We get like 2 inches maybe mostly, like 20 degrees in the winter. But no, 0 degrees, that's way too cold. I'd freeze.
Yeah. Wetsuit with the heated wetsuit, like the H-bomb wetsuit, that's the best.
Yeah, I never wore a wetsuit. Never wore one.
Yeah, it helps with the cold.
Yeah.
That's only if it's 0 degrees.
I can't imagine living in a state like Minnesota, North Dakota. Oh my goodness. It's like in the negatives. Oh, we lost Johnny here. I think you're back. I think you're back. Kings should go Kings 19-13 rest of the year. That would be good because that would mean they get what? That would mean they get 51 wins. So they get 51 wins. They should definitely be in the playoffs. They get 51 this season. It is a tough schedule. I mean, let's look over real quick. I mean, obviously they got the Clippers Sunday, which is a test. It's the first, by the way. Sunday, Monday is a back-to-back. They got the Clippers Sunday, and then they got the Heat right after Monday. That's in Sacramento. Then after Miami, they go to Denver, then they go to Minnesota. It's just 4-game stretch right here. It's crazy. They got the Clippers in LA. Then the very next night they go back home to face the Heat. Then they go to Denver. Then they go to Minnesota. Man, then they play Chicago. Should be one. Then they play the Lakers in LA. They play the Spurs again. The Rockets, who we already know, give the Kings trouble. And then after the Rockets, who they got? Then they got the Bucks. Oh man. Then they got the Bucks, Lakers, Knicks, Memphis sucks, Toronto, Washington, Orlando. So yeah, this stretch coming up is big. These next 4 games, these are big. Monday's probably a loss. I think the Kings definitely lose both Sunday and Monday. They may lose both. Yeah, I saw Dodgers won. Oh, you're good. Yeah, thank you for calling anyway, Johnny. Yeah, I noticed you were going like in and out. Like it was kicking you out and then coming back on. So, but thank you for calling in. Prediction record? Let's go over it. Let's see. So, first of all, I think they're gonna lose the first 2. That's gonna be 0-2. Denver, I think they're gonna lose to Denver. They'll go 0-3. Then they're gonna beat Minnesota. They'll beat Chicago. They lose 3 in a row. Then they win the next 4 because they'll beat San Antonio as well. Houston, they gotta be Houston, right? They'll be Houston. 5-3. The Bucks, I think they'll beat Milwaukee 6-3. Lakers 7-3. Knicks, they'll lose to the Knicks probably 7-4. Memphis, just because of the Kings, will probably lose 7-5. Toronto 8-4, they'll win. Washington 9-4. Orlando 9-5. I think they're gonna lose to Orlando. Philly's interesting because Embiid's hurt, I believe. So I think they'll beat Philly 10-5. Dallas back. They played Dallas in 2 straight games. They'll probably split that. It's 11-6. Utah 12-6. They got the Clippers again. They'll beat the Clippers once. 13-6. They got the Knicks at Madison Square Garden. I think they'll probably get swept by the Knicks. 13-7. Boston, they'll lose 13-8. Brooklyn, they'll win 14-8. OKC 15-8. Pelicans 15-9. They're gonna lose. Suns, they'll probably beat them here. I'd say it's in Sacramento. 16-9. Then they got Portland, and they'll probably beat them. So that's 17-9. I think 17-9 will be their record to finish off the season. Giants versus Brewers. Man, I think Giants could definitely beat the Brewers. I think the Brewers are not that good. So yeah, I think Giants could beat the Brewers if that happens. But I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think the Brewers will get our playoff team. Yeah, I think Kings will beat the Rockets. Not going to get swept by Houston. So yeah, 17-9 is my prediction record. So probably going to end this here in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I forgot about that game in Milwaukee. That was the Lillard game winner. Kings should have won that game. Yeah, Milwaukee stole it. Probably could. Again, I'm not a golf. I don't know a lot about golf. So, Tigers probably can. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Oh yeah, after that Pacers game. Yeah, they missed like 1 million free throws in. It was like 1 million of them. That's what cost them the game. I remember that. I remember that Pacers game vividly. Remember that. What time is it here? We're going to end at 11:20. My prediction's 17-9 for the Kings. Oh, WWE? Who's participating? Let's see who's participating. I'm just going to pick a name. And if I'm right, then I'm a magical man. It's in Perth. Ooh. Just because he has that in his name, I'm going to pick this guy. Seth frickin' Rollins. Yeah. Seth frickin' Rollins is going to win. Seth freaking Rollins. That's who I think is going to win. Seth freaking Rollins. Just because I like that thing in his name. His freaking. It's probably his middle name. That's my prediction. Seth freaking Rollins. They'll probably have a bunch. Probably have at least 5. Probably going to have Sunday Night Football twice. Kansas probably have Monday Night Football. Doesn't have a match? It says they did. Oh, because he's doing it after this. Okay, so it's either Ray Ripley or Nia Jax. Ray Ripley looks like she killed someone. Whichever the one is on the left. So I'm going to go with Ray Ripley. Ray Ripley is going to win. Ray Ripley. Ray Ripley will win. Who's in men's? I just exited the tab. Who is it? History. Seth frickin' Rollins and Cody Rhodes. Is that it? I think. If Seth frickin' Rollins is participating, I'm picking him. It says Seth frickin' Rollins and Cody Rhodes to appear in the Grayson Raw effect. Undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions Finn Balor and Damian Priest versus Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. AJ Styles. I don't know who that is. When the NFL season started, Cowboys fans will be excited again. Yeah, they will. I'm excited they're going to win the Super Bowl again. No, I'm not. Maybe I'll record it and watch like 5 minutes. I'm not going to wake up at 5. Maybe record it. Watch like until I get bored, which will be soon. But yeah. 11:20. All right. I'm probably gonna call it here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. PK Man Johnny, thank you for going in. Johnny, Pony Toll, Daniel Barry Sports Eyes, thank you guys for tuning in. Next stream, there will be no stream tomorrow. Next stream will be Sunday for Kings versus Clippers. I will be on Dan. Yes, I will be on Dan in about 10 minutes. So next one will be Sunday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Kings versus Clippers. So yeah, that'll be our next time on. Once again, nothing tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Next call-in show will be next Friday. It'll also be a post-game show because it's going to be right after the Timberwolves game. We're just going to hop on this right after. So it'll be a call-in show / post-game show next Friday. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys Sunday night. Peace.